Hey, how you guys doing? So today we are going to find out if the Nerf Hyper rush-40 is worth buying in 2023. Let's find out in this video. So what is Nerf Hyper, you might ask? Nerf Hyper is a series that shoots these tiny little rounds right here, which are very small. They're probably about half the size of rival rounds. And I got like 300 rounds of canisters in here, or refill rounds, because I lose these things very quick. I mean, they're small, so yeah. But the rush-40, it's pretty much a 40-round pistol that can fit in your holster, which is pretty crazy considering the rush-40 is about the same size as the Chronos and the X-Shot Meteor, or I forgot the name. But the Nerf Hyper series is pretty much the exact same as Rival, but it just shoots a different new round, which is these little tiny squishy balls, but they're way more dense than Rival rounds because they're made of like a bit more denser material, you know what I'm saying? And the rush-40, like, these rounds are small, so obviously the barrel is going to be a lot more smaller of where the Hyper round exit. And for example, like to load the rush-40, you just pop it up in here, and you put your rounds in here. Then you shut the hopper, and then you prime this thing back and push it forward, and you're able to fire once, which is like this. Pew pew. So it has in total of 4 tactical rails. So one here on the top, one on the bottom, one here, so 4 in total. And the grip is very comfortable. It's like a thumb hold stock, but it's very, you know, spacious, as you can say it in a way. And you can whack somebody in the face, but please don't do that. And you're wondering, what are you going to add on these rails anyway? Well, these canisters have this built-in tactical rail, so you can literally attach your round, which I'll show you now. Or you can just attach it anywhere. There you go. Literally, and have 100 rounds on the go, ready to go. So that's pretty crazy, right? So this thing is a hopper fed blaster, so obviously it's way more faster to reload. And I don't know why they built the sight into the door where you open to reload. And I just literally spilled some hyper rounds. But anyways, to shut that, you just shut it, and there is a priming indicator. So when it's not primed, it's obviously, you know, blank. But when you prime it, it pops up green on the behind. And there's a unjamming button. So once you prime this gun, you can't prime it again, as you can see. So when you push this thing down, it allows you to, you know, clear out the jam or any types that you have. And present on the left side, not the right side, is the safety itself. So on the down position, you can, on the down position, it's safe. And on the up position, you can pull the trigger. So it's pretty simple, and the hopper up here is clear, so you can see how much round you have left on your hopper. And the sights are pretty visible. I like how this front is like neon green, and the carbon fiber kind of like design on this gun, and the gray and the green itself. Very cool. It has some unique colors. And yeah, the Nerf Hyper logo is painted on both sides. Usually Nerf don't do that with the Elite series or any other series. For this series, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna fire this, and I'm gonna see how it performs, or accuracy test too. I'll test that too. So let's get to it. Okay, so now we're at the firing test of the Nerf Hyper rush-40. I have 40 rounds loaded, and we're gonna dump the whole entire thing, and let's see how it performs. I'm gonna shoot at Baby Yoda. Sorry, Baby Yoda. Seems pretty accurate. And it hits hard too, and I just misfire. Probably just got a jam right here. Oh, never mind, we're good. Now I'm gonna spray it to the side a little bit, kind of like shoot from the side to side, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm using a machine gun. Oh, my ammo? Oh, never mind, let's more. Alright, so that was the firing test. Overall, it shoots pretty accurate, actually. It fires at a very fast rate of fire when you keep doing that and prime it fast. But yeah, overall, it works pretty good. It's a solid pistol. Okay, so as y'all can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf Hyper Rush 40. And now to the question, to buy or not to buy. Well, in 2023, I would still consider this thing as good because personally, it's a 40 round pistol. Literally. That can fit into your holster. That's crazy. And you can buy, what is that, like 10 of these? And bro, you can have literally 1,000 rounds on this thing ready for the go. Yeah. Literally. Crap. But these things, well, you're asking probably how much these canisters are. They're like $11.89 for 100 round, which isn't bad. Which they're probably like 20 cents per round or so. But there is a 50 round canister too. You want a little bit smaller, but I recommend going for these things since they're a couple dollars more anyway. So you know what I'm saying. You pay the extra money, you get a 50 round extra. So you know what I'm saying. Anyways, this thing performs okay. I mean, it works good, like totally. Like this thing works good. It fires at a high rate. And it shoots pretty hard too, and pretty accurate. So, no wonder why it says eyewear required. But honestly, I think people are grown enough to know that they shouldn't point these at the eyes anyway. So, overall, it performs very good. Trigger pull is smooth. It has sling mount, so you can whip this as a secondary, which I think is necessary for this gun. Since it has a 40 round capacity. Like imagine. Like people have Chronos, like the Nerf Rifle Chronos, which I'm not sure where mine is. But if you walked into a Chronos battles with this, you're pretty much gonna destroy the whole field. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't bring a Hyper Blaster to a rival because obviously these hit way more harder than rival, and they hurt a lot more because these rounds are more dense. So you know what I'm saying? So it would hurt more. Like, see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I like this thing, the design of it. And I do have the Mach 100. That thing is pretty much a Hyper Pierces, which I do have the Pierces too. Not really a big fan of the Mach 100, kind of like the Pierces more. But yeah, overall, this thing performs good. I would totally recommend it, even though in 2023. And yeah, that's all about my personal opinion of this gun. I mean, if you want to check out these canisters, as you can see, they're still sealed because I just ordered them and they just arrived today. I will put the link in the description down below for this Hyper Rush 40 and these canister round. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And I really appreciate y'all for 1 million views, for making me hit 1 million views. You know, I know it came from y'all heart. Appreciate it. And yeah, that's all for today. And yeah, if you want me to do more Nerf review, like if it's worth buying Nerf blasters in 2023, or which blaster would you recommend me do, make sure to put it in the comment down below. And yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Peace. And today we're going to see if the Nerf Hyper... These bowling rounds, I meant Hyper rounds. Yeah, I'm going to bowl my Hyper round. Bowl round right into the pin. Alright, so now we're at the firing... I forgot my target. I forgot Baby Yoda.